So in this tutorial, I want to talk to you a little bit more about the first place you're going to wind up when you log into CougarWeb and choose to go to your Canvas course, and that's what's known as the dashboard. Now, as I've previously discussed, you can always access your dashboard from right here in the Global Navigation panel by clicking on Dashboard. And when you get here, you're going to have these different panels that represent your different courses. Now, these different panels, of course, are going to allow you to access your respective course shells. So if I want to go into my course titled Mark's course, I can simply click here, and that's going to take me into this particular course shell. But what I'd like to talk about here is what you can actually do before you get to that point. So I've logged in, I'm on the dashboard, and let's say I want to change a couple of things about my courses here. So there are actually two different things that you can change related to your course icons or panels here. The first is you can change their color, and the second is you can actually change the name of the course. So let's say instead of calling this my course, I wanted to call it something a little more specific. So I'm going to go ahead and click right here on this edit icon, and this is going to bring up the customization panel for this particular course's tile. So here I can actually change the name of this course. So let's say I wanted to call this an example course instead of my course. And let's say that I wanted the color of this example course to be yellow. So I'm going to make those changes, and here, if you're familiar with hexadecimal codes, then you can actually customize it further than just these colors. If you're not, then just pick from any of the swatches you have here. And once you're happy with the changes you've made, click Apply. And there you'll notice it's now called Example Course here. And that changes it. So if you've got multiple sections of the same course, so let's say I have an S01, an S02, an S03, for those different sections, I can name each of these courses or these course sections differently so that I can easily reference them when I'm looking here on the dashboard. The other thing I want to talk about real quick is what do you do if you have a particular course that you don't want to appear. So notice I've got 4 courses here. 3 of them are courses that I'm currently working in or on, and one of them is a course I've signed up for. So let's say that I don't actually want this course on my dashboard at this point in time. I only want the courses that I'm currently working on. Well, what I can do is I can click here on the Courses panel, and that's going to bring up this tab here that has all of my courses listed, and it's also going to give me the option to choose all courses. So I'm going to click on all courses, and that's going to bring me here to a panel that lists every single course that I currently have associated with my Canvas account. And so notice, here are the 3 courses I want to work in, and here is the course that I am actually a student on that I don't want to show up on my dashboard. So all I have to do is click the star here to remove it. So if it's a filled star, this is a course that's going to show up on your dashboard. If it's an empty star that just has an outline, it's a course that won't show up on your dashboard. And now when I go back to my dashboard, only the 3 courses that had stars associated with them are showing up. So that's a very simple way that you can easily organize and manage your dashboard. I assume that the vast majority of you right now are going to probably want all of the courses that you have to show up on your dashboard, but later on when you're wanting your dashboard to maybe be cleaner or only organized by term, that's going to make it a lot easier for you to pick which tiles will actually appear here. So those are the basics of the dashboard. When we move forward beyond this point, we're going to start looking at the individual courses and how we can customize them.